What is up, bros? It's your boy MX here. Who hasn't wasted hours glued to a football game? Scoring a last-minute screamer in FIFA or winning the Champions League in Football Manager? From pixelated pitches to hyper-realistic stadiums, football games have come a long way. But which ones are the absolute GOATs? Today we're diving deep into the history of football video games. We're talking about the games that didn't just give us a controller and a pitch, they gave us a whole new way to experience the beautiful game. So strap on your digital boots, grab your favorite energy drink, G fuel code MX in the description, and let's kick off this list. Here are the top 5 football games that changed the way we play the beautiful game. All right, listen up. You tactical geniuses and armchair managers, this one's for you. Football Manager 2024, or FM24, isn't just a game. It's a football management simulator disguised as entertainment. We're talking about a level of depth that would make even Pep Guardiola scratch his head. This is where you become more than just a player. You become the gaffer, the mastermind. Transfers, tactics, press conferences, you handle it all. But here's where FM24 really shines. The tactical system, this isn't just picking between attack and defend. This is about formations, player roles, opposition instructions, setting up intricate passing plays. It's about finding that wonder kid in the depths of the South American leagues and turning them into the next Messi. And then there's the database. We're talking about a ridiculous number of real-life teams and players, each with their own stats, personalities, and potential. You can manage in obscure leagues, build your dream team from scratch, or try to take Accrington Stanley to the Premier League. But be warned, this game is addictive. You'll start anew, save thinking, just one quick season, and the next thing you know, it's 3 a.m. But hey, that's the beauty of Football Manager 2024. It immerses you in the world of football management and lets you live out your wildest footballing fantasies. Okay, enough of that tactical mastermind stuff for a minute. Let's talk about the game that lets you unleash your inner Neymar FIFA streak. This isn't your dad's football game. This is football with a side of swagger, a sprinkle of street smarts, and a whole lot of flair. Imagine this: a concrete pitch, caged walls, music pumping, and you're pulling off tricks that would make gravity jealous. FIFA Street isn't about meticulous passing plays or tactical fouls. It's about nutmegs, rainbow flicks, and scoring goals so audacious that even your opponents have to stop and applaud. Forget the pristine grass of Wembley. In FIFA Street, you're playing in cages, rooftops, and back alleys around the world. It's about that raw urban football culture where skill is king and respect is earned with every dizzying dribble and impossible shot. And the best part? You don't need to be a football whiz to pick up and play. The controls are intuitive, the gameplay is fast and fluid, and pulling off those insane tricks is way more satisfying than it has any right to be. Plus, the soundtrack is an absolute banger. FIFA Street is a reminder that sometimes football isn't about tactics or formations. It's about pure, unadulterated joy. Just be prepared to spend a lot of time practicing your trick shots. Your virtual street cred depends on it. Now we're heading into true classic territory, brothers. This is for the gamers who remember when PES was giving FIFA a run for its money. PES 2013, my friends, wasn't just a football game, it was a statement. It was a love letter to the beautiful game, crafted with a level of care and attention to detail that was simply unmatched at the time. The first thing you'd notice about PES 2013 was the gameplay. Smooth as silk, responsive, and with a weight to the players and the ball that just felt right. This wasn't about button mashing or relying on overpowered skills. This was about mastering the fundamentals of football: passing, shooting, dribbling. Every action in PES 2013 felt deliberate, calculated, and oh so satisfying when you pulled it off. You could thread the needle with a perfectly weighted through ball, curl a free kick into the top corner, or leave defenders for dead with a well-timed nutmeg. But what really set PES 2013 apart was its dedication to realism. The player animations were top-notch, capturing the fluidity and athleticism of real-life footballers. And when you scored a goal, oh boy, you felt it. The net rippled, the crowd roared, and you could practically hear the commentators losing their minds in the booth. And let's not forget about Master League, the career mode that ate up countless hours of our lives. Building your dream team, nurturing young players, and leading them to glory. It was addictive, rewarding, and frankly, a little bit emotional at times. PS 2013 might not have had all the licenses or the flashy presentation of FIFA, but it had something special. All right, let's be real here for a second. When you hear the words FIFA 14, what's the first thing that pops into your head? That's right, the soundtrack. Seriously, this game had a soundtrack so iconic, so perfectly curated that it single-handedly launched 1,000 Spotify playlists. But FIFA 14 was more than just a collection of catchy tunes. This was the year FIFA really stepped up its game, delivering a footballing experience that felt both fresh and familiar. It was the perfect blend of arcade-style fun and simulation-heavy realism, and it hooked a whole generation of gamers. The Ignite engine, making its glorious debut on the next-gen consoles, brought with it a level of visual fidelity that was genuinely impressive at the time. Players moved with a newfound fluidity. The ball physics felt more realistic, and the stadiums, oh man, the stadiums were breathtaking. And for the first time, it felt like Ultimate Team was really hitting its stride. Building your dream squad, grinding for packs, and dominating online opponents became a global phenomenon. Sure, it could be a bit of a grind at times, but that just made it all the more satisfying when you finally packed that Ronaldo card you'd been chasing for weeks. FIFA 14 also nailed that intangible feeling of footballness. The commentary was spot on, the licensed leagues and teams added a layer of authenticity, and the overall presentation was just top-notch. It felt like you were playing a televised match, complete with all the drama and excitement that comes with it. But let's be honest, it's the soundtrack that truly elevates FIFA 14 to legendary status. And now for the future of football gaming, EA Sports FC24, or FC24 as I'm already calling it, because who has time for all those syllables, is the fresh start, the bold new chapter in EA's football saga. It's what happens when you take all the learnings, all the tech, all the late night coding sessions from the FIFA years and say, all right, let's kick things up a notch. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. No more FIFA branding. But honestly, who cares when the game itself is this good? We're talking Hypermotion V technology, which is basically a fancy way of saying the player animations are so lifelike, you'd swear you were watching a real match. Seriously, it's kind of freaky how realistic it looks. And it's not just about the visuals, bro. FC24 is packing some serious gameplay improvements too. The AI is smarter, the tactics are deeper, and the overall feel of the game is just smoother. It's like dribbling a ball bearing across a glass table. That's how smooth we're talking. Plus, they've really gone all in on women's football this year, which is awesome to see. You've got dedicated women's leagues, tournaments, and even the ability to create your own female player in career mode. Gender equality in gaming, you love to see it. And of course, it wouldn't be an EA football game without Ultimate Team, right? Well, get ready for Ultimate Team on steroids, because FC24 is taking things to a whole new level. We're talking evolutions, a new feature that lets you upgrade your favorite players to insane levels. Imagine turning your bronze-rated wonder kid into the next Erling Haaland. That's the kind of power we're talking about here. So there you have it, bros, my top 5 football games of all time. From the tactical depths of Football Manager to the streetwise style of FIFA Street, these games represent every facet of the beautiful game. We've covered the classics that defined a generation, the hidden gems that deserve more love, and the next-gen titans that are pushing the boundaries of what's possible in a football game. But now it's your turn to weigh in. What are your favorite football games of all time? Did I miss any classics? Let me know in the comments below, and let's keep the discussion going. And hey, while you're at it, hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell so you don't miss out on more epic gaming content. Until next time, peace out. Peace.